Hi Cancers, welcome back to my channel. We're getting right into messages to you. What does your person want to say to you? And what they want to say to you is, I'm sorry for being a-hole. We have the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this delusion that this person were feeling at the time or in the past, or just they're on their high horse. This person, when you told them how you felt or what they need to work on, they completely shut down, were defensive. They're like a know-it-all, and they just did whatever they want. With the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords is here with the Tower, because you completely taking your energy away from this person, Cancer. If you guys are talking, it's very sporadic, it's one-worded. You are putting too much emotionally in this person. And now that you kind of took that away, all they have is like their job, their work, their finances, and they're not happy emotionally. You were their emotional fulfillment, and they took that for granted. This Tower moment is showing them that they want to pull these knives out their own back, because they ruined this connection, right? It was their fault, you know. And they're learning from this. They want to be better. They want to do better, but their emotions are completely all over the place. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. The Death card is here because, again, this is hesitation. We have the Ace of Swords here, if you see this imagery, right? They're getting clarity. And the clarity that they're getting is the Ace of Swords is trying to come in and tell them this connection is strong. This doesn't need to end. This ending can transform into something new if you do the work. And this is what this Tower moment is doing. We have Aquarius energy with the Star coming in, wanting to heal this. They could be thinking about you at night, taking long drives. You guys could have took long drives together and they missed this. They're going to try to ask you out with the Page of Cups. They've been wanting to ask you out, but financially they just can't. And this is what's, they're being real hard on themselves about it. For some of them, this is why you guys ended, you know. They just didn't have the financial means. They were keeping this hidden. You always wanted to go out, and they never told you why. They completely just shut you down, and you didn't know why. You didn't know they were dealing with financial issues. If they were just spoke up about this, then it's like, okay. I feel like once they do tell you this and come forward, for some of you, it was finances. You're going to say okay and work on healing with this person, all right? We have the Seven of Wands showing up with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there's that apology that's coming in. They're gonna say, I'm sorry for allowing you to walk away, and I didn't fix this. Yeah, and now I want to. And it's crazy because we have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups with the Ace of Cups. If you see this, this is the Nine of Cups, and look what's right here. So this Tower moment is making them see their wish fulfillment and losing you. All right? Which is, again, transformation coming in. New beginning. Could be dealing with the Virgo. They're completely in isolation mode with the Two of Swords, trying to find that balance. We have the King of Wands. They're hiding this disappointment and losing you, realizing you were the one with the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. They're going through their own spiritual awakening, where they're working on this anger, this healing, or they have been. They're going to tell you that, you know, when we were separated, I kept so much anger inside over losing you because it was my fault. And you didn't deserve that. Justice card. Libra energy. I don't want to start a new cycle without you. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, the Tower is them contemplating on coming forward, because the Tower is pushing them to think about the past. Again, we are in full moon and Capricorn energies. If you guys don't know, full moon in terms of the value on emotions, right? The emotions that are hidden. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So this represents boundaries, structures, and some restrictions. What's holding them back? And what's happening with this full moon, this Tower moment is hitting all of us, because hidden emotions are coming to light, where this clarity that we have not gotten before, we're starting to have downloads and actually think about the actions that we have taken on. With the Hangman here, this person just didn't make an effort to even try to talk to you when you told them that you were pulling back. And this is why they're dealing with their karma, because it's making them feel stupid. It's making them feel stupid. Why is the Nine of Cups showing up in reverse? Yeah, the moon card, Pisces energy, could be dealing with one. They're going to tell you what they've been hiding is how hurt they were in this separation, how they just couldn't get out of this funk with the Eight of Swords. They were mentally trapped in their minds, just trying to wait on a sign from you or see their way out. But there's just so much pain and regret over how I treat you. They're going to be very mature about this Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. When they come in and speak to you, this person's going to step up and try to give you some emotions here. And now the Seven of Cups is upright. Why? Because look at that. They miss you, they love you here, and they realize what they lost with the Ten of Cups in reverse. You complete them. The Ace of Swords wants to come out again. And they're not going to feel whole again until they have you in their arms like this. If you see the King of Pentacles, here's the Cups now. This person is so full of emotions and feeling so much loss over you. They really feel like they lost it all, honestly, with the Ten of Cups. And if you see this imagery again, look what comes out. The Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. This Nine of Cups. There's that wish fulfillment here. There's that underlying energy that, again, is trying to play out. And look at that, Page of Cups. So now we have the Ten of Cups. So they're really putting in the work. They're putting in the work emotionally, and they're going to tell you this. So they're getting the Ten of Cups. They learned their lessons, and they're being mature about their emotions. I really say give this person a chance, all right? Because they've done the healing. Why is the Ten of Swords showing? Wow, okay. The Ten of Pentacles, exactly. They want long-term. They don't only want love with you. You guys can be very successful, you know, running the household. You can have it all. The kids, the dog, blended families, you know. You have the Ten of Swords showing up. Just want to see. Yeah, for some, they were just waiting on finances. They could have had a little bit of gambling issues that they got therapy or advice over that they kept hidden. Not that major, they just felt like it was getting to a point where they needed help. Why is the Ten of Temperance here? Yeah. There's unbalance because they were selfish in their emotions. And this is what they're going to communicate with the Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords. They're confident that they can try to kind of get this back together, even if that's just friendship with you, Cancers. Why is the Death card showing up? Queen of Swords energy, yeah. And there's that clarity again. They're waiting on a sign, clarity from you that they know they're not going to get, which is why they're just going to have to come forward with this Tower moment. Yeah, because they feel like you're not going to work on this. You don't want them back. You don't want to work on this. For some, you don't trust them in a financial sense. Why is the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords here? Yeah. For some, just a small percentage of you, because it's coming out. You could have ended this connection because they were dealing with someone else, which is the Devils here. They were in another relationship that was toxic, and they met you, they fell in love, they got feelings. For some of you, you find out, you're going to find out. And, you know, this is what's making you cut the cord, but they don't want this other person. Yeah. Three of Cups. Spirit told me to keep pulling. Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. A lot of feminine energies here. We have three queens coming out with the Page. They could have been hiding a whole nother family, or yeah, for some of you, definitely cut them off if they, you know, if they had another person relationship. For others of you, again, you took your emotions away. You don't want to take the risk. You're in this Queen of Cups energy for a reason. Your Cancer energy came out at the end because you're done emotionally with this person. We have the Cups, the Cups, the Wands, and the Pentacles in reverse. You're done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it for some of you. You are still hurting and pain over this person, and you are moving on, getting the strength to move on and walk away. You could also be dealing with a Leo. They are still struggling. They're not coming forward right now. Again, they're not going to take this risk because they're hurting. There's still some healing that needs to be done. Anything else for my Capricorns? I feel you leaving me behind. Exactly. You speak to me through music. Anything else? I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah. I left before you could leave me. And again, that petty energy. Clarify, I want to tell you how I feel. Finding out the truth crush me. I hid who I really am from you. There we go. There's that devil energy, that full moon in Capricorn. I'm telling you, a lot of things are definitely coming out. Any advice for my Cancers? Any advice here for my Cancers? We have romance, Cupid, arrow strikes. And it's going to happen because you're doing the healing, right? The Star card and the Page of Cups, you're getting back out here. You're done with the situation. We have, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Exactly. And then we have Twin Flames, your passion ignites with close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, Cancers. Yeah, because you don't have to keep thinking about the situation over how this person hurt you. You know, you have better opportunities ahead, and focus that energy on healing right now. Because your feminine energy is off, Cancers, and you have to tap more into that, more self-care, self-healing, self-love, all right? I'll see you guys next week. Take care.